Lisha presents Subah Ki Chai Season 5.
Subah Ki Chai Season 5.
Associate sponsor Chutney Mary, Indian Fast Food, Changi Airport Terminal 2, Departure and Siglap Road. Travel partner Air India, a Star Alliance member. Wardrobe sponsor Style Mart, trendsetters of Indian fashion wear in Singapore.
Are you ready to sip a hot, simmering masala chai again? From past 4 years, Video House has been entertaining you with Subah Ki Chai. We know you still remember the taste of Season 4 with Drag Queen Kuma.
Welcome to another episode of Subah Ki Chai. My name is, if you don't know by now, I'm going to show you what's hip, what's happening, where to go, what to eat, what to do, and what's fun, and how cheap you can do things in Singapore. Subah Ki Chai! I always thought he was my father. You have done more justice than I thought you would have.
Actually, my daughter did that.
This is Chinatown, where you can get everything that is Chinese. This is a butterfly. Do you know that statistically the world's biggest phobia is butterfly? You won't believe me? Google it. Okay, for me when I wake up, it's like, oh my God, I'm awake. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. But for you wake up is you think about coming up with this. Next, we are going to meet a bodybuilder. Bodybuilder, a woman bodybuilder. So you're married to the dumbbells?
Yeah.
Hello.
ठीक है.
It's a weapon. Now for another vegetarian cooker, Salah. Wives, listen to this. Open up a business, let your husband run so that he will not stray. Shame, shame, shame. I'm laughing at my own joke. How stupid. Did you know that Singapore is a melting pot? Information. It makes you feel good about yourself. Now you come and teach me. You come and teach me a few easy one, basic.
You can't go over.
Why is he laughing too much, yeah? I asking the wife good or not, he's like... So Subah Ki Chai has been a great journey for me. A great journey. There was no pressure, there was no stress. They let me do whatever I want to do. Thank you for all who have seen this whole season. Thank you very much for your good feedback. God bless each and every one of you. And please smile and be kind. Subah Ki Chai!
I'm sure you're wondering, what are we up to this year? Let me give you a glimpse of this season. I know you are going to love it.
Teti cha chai penner talai, just roam with Subah Ki Chai. I'm never gonna miss this show, mere bhai. Just roam with Subah Ki Chai. Oh yeah. Chai Subah Ki Chai. Chai Subah Ki Chai. Subah Ki Chai Season 5.
I am Earth, and in my heart lives a great civilization. I call them humans. Humans have made me so colorful. Mapped me with many countries and interesting cultures. Every day I feel various faces and races, breathing, expressing, and living. Within me, there is a country like no other. India, a place where all cultures, people and colors become one. I thought I will never find anything like India anywhere. But in my heart, I have a little red dot, a confluence of modern and traditional blended together. A sparkling, clean, immaculate advanced country, the Lion City, a place where sun never sets and party never ends. Singapore. And I, the Earth, want to tell you that if you ever need to experience the same warmth as India, you can feel it in Singapore. you will be surprised to find a small, little, colorful India. They call it Little India. A place that never stops breathing its colorful air filled with fragrance of spices, sambrani, idlis, nihari and buna ghost, filter kopi and chakwe tiao. The essence of India in Singapore. And that's where Subah Ki Chai will take you in Season 5. A place where morning starts with melodious symphony of devotion. You won't believe Little India is a country and city on its own. I have seen it, standing tall with thick heritage of Singapore. Each day unfolds like a celebration here. Be it Diwali, Onam, Pongal, Thaipusam or Hari Raya. Be it Indian, Chinese, Malay, Eurasians, expats or tourists from different countries, they all play their roles in making Little India what it is today. If you are a tourist, you are at the right place. We have beautiful hotels, backpackers, B&B, ATM, hospitals. Little India is a complete city that never sleeps. Dusk or dawn, our business is on. And how do you come here? We have cabs, bus, MRT, duck tours, and very interesting, beautifully decorated trishaws. With Subah Ki Chai Season 5, we will be taking you to the journey of Little India.
Lisha presents Subah Ki Chai Season 5.
Subah Ki Chai Season 5.
Associate sponsor, Chutney Mary, Indian fast food, Changi Airport Terminal 2, Departure and Siglap Road. Travel partner, Air India, a Star Alliance member. Wardrobe sponsor, Style Mart, trendsetters of Indian fashion wear in Singapore.
Lisha presents Subah Ki Chai Season 5.
Subah Ki Chai Season 5.
Associate sponsor, Chutney Mary, Indian fast food, Changi Airport Terminal 2, Departure and Siglap Road. Travel partner, Air India, a Star Alliance member. Wardrobe sponsor, Style Mart, trendsetters of Indian fashion wear in Singapore.
Now let us meet the team who is taking you on this roller coaster ride. Video House, a power-driven international production house with multi-talented team. Their editing unit, production unit, and creative team transforms imagination and stories into vivid reality. They are the pioneers in Singapore to create television properties globally.
Please congratulate our 20th and final awardee for the metals category, David Anil Sharma. Congratulations.
They have achieved various awards and accolades for their amazing work in the field of media industry. Now let me introduce you to the man who is very busy, ensuring that he can create a magical, colorful journey of Little India specially for you.
Action.
Salim Hadi, who has won international and local awards in the field of direction. He is known for his exquisite shots and crisp directorial command in Singapore. What is a tea without masala? Knowing that we wanted to brew a Kadak Masalada tea in Season 5.
अगर तूने कॉफी नहीं मंगवाई होती तो हमारा झगड़ा ही नहीं होता।
So we have Mamta Chowdhury from Indian cinema. Host and movie actor from Days of Tafri.
इतनी जोर से चुप बोला कि बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक भी बंद हो गया है।
Oh. And Singapore's very own boy Vishnu. A popular host who is in the forefront of local variety programs.
John from Singapore.
And I am Mamta Chaudhary from India.
We present to you Subah Ki Chai Season 5. Woo!
Hey, we are back la.
What this means, buddy?
It means tea. Tea, cha, chai, dinner, talai. Just roam, roam, roam with Subah Ki Chai. I'm never gonna miss this show, mere bhai. Just roam, roam, roam with Subah Ki Chai. Oh yeah. Chai, chai, Subah Ki Chai. 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 Little India class wise, I don't eat chicken rice. Onam Raya celebrating fish head curry eating. Walking, talking, sitting, meeting, tada ding ding da. Never, never wanna miss me, namte mere bhai. Chai, chai, Subah Ki Chai. Oh yeah. Chai, chai, Subah Ki Chai. Little India is my favorite destination. I can have over there a Rama of my nation. Dekha market, Sarangun shopping is great fun. Virama Kali Yaman ke karu darshan. Hey, patti patan panti papli appa and tie. Never, never wanna miss this show, mere bhai.
我们去喝茶。
Ayo kala tanerla. Yeah. Chai, chai, Subah Ki Chai. Chai, chai, Subah Ki Chai. Chai, chai, Subah Ki Chai. Subah Ki Chai Season 5.
Associate sponsor Chutney Mary, Indian fast food, Changi Airport Terminal 2, Departure and Siglap Road. Travel partner Air India, a Star Alliance member. Wardrobe sponsor Style Mart, trendsetters of Indian fashion wear in Singapore.
Lisha presents Subah Ki Chai Season 5.
Subah Ki Chai Season 5.
Associate sponsor Chutney Mary, Indian fast food, Changi Airport Terminal 2, Departure and Siglap Road. Travel partner Air India, a Star Alliance member. Wardrobe sponsor Style Mart, trendsetters of Indian fashion wear in Singapore.
Subah Ki Chai.
Subah Ki Chai.
Subah Ki Chai.
Let us introduce you to the team which keeps it all together and ensures that magic of Little India never fades. Lisha, as fascinating as it sounds, stands for Little India Shopkeepers and Heritage Association. The people who hold each other's hand and support each other to make sure that business never stops and heritage is always conserved. They ensure that history is told, voices are heard, and efforts are recognized.
Alright people, we are here with a very important person in Little India, Mr. Raj Kumar. Pleasure to have you on Subah Ki Chai. We've got a lot of questions to ask you because you are the best person who will know about Little India and Lisha itself. And yourself being the man behind Lisha, the chairman of Lisha, I'm sure you will know what's going on and what Lisha is bringing new this year for Diwali. So tell us more about that, sir.
You see, Little India is for all Indians, okay? And every Indian comes to Little India. Okay, at least once or twice a week. Okay, no one can deny that. They have the temples here, they have the wonderful food here, they have all whatever they need to shop for their groceries here, and they have the 24 hours Mustafa around here. So it's a must for every Indian to come to Little India. And it's a must for every Singaporean to come to Little India.
I suppose, yeah.
Okay, because it's been an icon. When you talk Little India, a lot might not know. But when you say it's Tekka, everyone knows. So it's another synonym name for non-Indians. You know, they call Little India as Tekka. So it's a place for every Singaporean. Little India has got a very interesting characteristic that, you know, when you look at the icon of Little India, it's actually a lotus. And the lotus has got 5 senses. You will see the 5 senses in the 5 petals of the lotus to show you the hand, the nose, the mouth, the taste, the sound, the ears. So when you come to Little India, you actually tickle all your 5 senses. Okay, that's the only place in Singapore where they get this experience. Get the best of the food, you get best of the smelling of the flowers and all that. Get best of the music around. And for your eyes, you see all the wonderful sights in Little India. which is really conserved, and the hustly bustly of Little India, the vibrancy. So there's a lot of things people come here to do. And Lisha takes this responsibility to do a lot of events in Little India so that we keep the culture and tradition. Indians have grown everywhere to culture and tradition. Okay, we can't deny that. It is the only formula we have to keep Little India as it is for now and even for many generations to come. So as long as this culture, tradition and heritage is around, Little India will be forever here. And to keep this, Lisha has taken the responsibility to do all the programs in Little India. Okay, like the Pongal Festival, Indian New Year's Festival, where we bring all the ethnic groups within the Indian community to celebrate the Indian New Year. Because most of the New Years of all the ethnic groups falls around that period, except for one or two. Okay, but then we still come in as a group to celebrate it and to keep our culture and tradition, and also to promote our culture and tradition to the non-Indians population of Singapore, the tourists, to let them understand how rich our Indian culture and tradition is. So that's a responsibility of Lisha. And we also celebrate Singapore Food Festival in Little India. We also do the Deepavali celebration. So every quarter, every 3 months, there's some celebration happening in Little India. So for Lisha, I think we have to really thank the community. We get a lot of support from the community. We have to thank the stakeholders of Little India. Okay, who give us a lot of support too. We are able to do all these festivals and events in Little India so that, we still keep the heritage, the tradition and culture of the Indian community going on. And also we have to thank, we have a lot of volunteers who get involved in all our projects. Just Lisha, we are all a committee of about 15 people who have all business owners here. I have to really thank my staffs. We have about 5 to 6 staff who work for Lisha on all these events and all that. And also we have another side of it, where Lisha really contributes back to the social responsibility of the nation. We do the President Challenge. We donate, the stakeholders come in as a group to donate towards President Challenge to help the needy. And we donate towards SINDA to help Indian students for their education. We also support Project Smile, okay, where single mothers are there and we support them. We have about 50 families there. All the stakeholders come in together to give the food rationing and all that for these families. Okay, there are other things other than the events and all that Lisha does. So as a whole, I think Lisha supports the community as well the stakeholders as well as all Singaporeans as a whole.
We look forward to many, many more years of your support and of course under your leadership and Lisha's great management for Little India to flourish more and more in the years to come.
Yes, it will. The vibrancy of Little India will grow. Okay, and we really need the support of the community and all tourists and everyone from the world to come over to Little India and visit us.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've just met one of the most prominent people in Little India and the main man behind Lisha. And of course, at this point of time, I have to say thanks to Lisha for all the support they've been giving to Subah Ki Chai and being our main sponsors and supporters. Thank you very much, Little India Shopkeepers and Heritage Association, and of course, the chairman of Lisha, Mr. Rajkumar. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Subah Ki Chai.
Guys, we have got Joyce with us, who is the chairperson of Lisha Women's Wing. Hi, Joyce.
Hello, Mamta.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Okay, Joyce, I wanted to ask you, nowadays we talk about women empowerment so much. So what is the Women's Wing in Lisha all about?
Lisha Women's Wing, we started about 4 years ago. So we conduct networking sessions for ladies every first Thursday of the month. Yeah, so we have a turnout like about 70 to about 100 ladies. It happens on a weekday, but still we have good response. And apart from that, every alternate month we conduct awareness programs on all kinds of topics. There's no limit, from public speaking to image to will writing to, we jump from topics to topics and make sure we have a wide range of topics for our ladies. So networking sessions, awareness programs, we have workshops, we have business forum. seminars. So Lisha Women's Wing, we started with the intention of bringing many women together to network, to share ideas, to get the extra platform, to showcase their products and services. You know, we wanted to build the entrepreneurship in more women to come into business.
And generally women who are in leadership positions and who are doing businesses, I'm sure you guys have a lot of challenges. So what are the challenges that you have faced and how did you solve?
In my executive committee, all the members have their own businesses. So when you run your own businesses and then you are also trying to empower women, because ours is like once or even twice a month. Our events are so packed. We do 20 events a year. So in that way, yeah, it's really a challenge for us to find time to put in that much of every event needs a lot of coordination. So I have a very good team. My exco is a very good team. That is why I'm able to do so many events in these 4 years, certainly. I owe it to my team. Very dedicated, very committed, and they can really run things.
Okay, so what are the future plans in terms of the Women's Wing?
We wish to work with more organizations. That means join hands with more organizations, because right now we're doing it ourselves. Every event we are running it ourselves. So I believe when we tie up with more organizations, we are exposed to more ladies to know about us, as well as benefit from our programs.
And at this point of time, we have to thank Joyce, who's also been instrumental in conducting Subah Ki Chai in Little India. And Joyce has been a great help for us.
Yes.
And not just us, she's been a huge inspiration for a lot of ladies in Singapore, being the chairperson of Lisha Women's Wing. So congratulations, Joyce.
Thank you so much.
Our best wishes to many more successes ahead and to inspiring many, many more women in future.
Thank you so much, Vishnu.
Subah Ki Chai!
Subah Ki Chai Season 5.